We're back to work on the 94 Oldsmobile Coupe, and I want to kind of bring you up to speed because it's been a long time since we've posted some videos. So we're going to show you what we did, and we're going to talk to you a little bit about what we want to do in this video. Okay, so last time we were under the hood of the 94 Coupe. We've installed a new alternator. We've done new spark plugs and wires. We went with this new NGK wire set with NGK iridium plugs inside. We did a quick, looks like we cleaned up a few things here since last time you took a look under here. So I just wanted to kind of show you where we've come since last time. In today's video, we're going to spend a little bit of time just doing some exterior cosmetics. We're going to be replacing this turn signal marker because you might be able to see it. It's hard for the camera to pick it up, but there's a serious gouge there. So we have, some parts from our parts car, and so we're going to replace that today. And we're also going to replace these tail lights back here. Because we're getting the car ready to go into the body shop. We're going to get the spoiler mounted along with our spoiler taillights, and this right here is going to be also painted body color to match the Series 2 and Series 3 versions of this car. And my brother also picked up a brand new Oldsmobile Insignia. Found it online. It was really rare to get a brand new one of these, and we're going to be installing that, so that'll look brand new. We still have the snow tires on because the car has been pretty much in storage since the beginning. We're going to be swapping over to the 5 stars that came available with this car and new tires. So let's get started on this turn signal and get this replaced. Okay, so to take this out, we need a 7mm. So the bolt is right down in there, and it's a little hard to get, and we just need a 7mm. So we're going to put the 7 right in there. Let's see if we can just grab it and pull it out of there. All right. Then we just gently slide it forward and out. Then we can get access to the bolt. And we want to be very careful with these old harnesses, especially with the wires being as brittle as they are, because we want to save that light. Old style incandescent lights. I wonder what the date is on this. Made in the USA. That's good. Right there, look at that. Made in the USA. Can't find that stuff. And we'll hold on to this just in case we have any issues. And so now we're going to replace it with our new one. And this one I took off of our parts car that we had. And so what we'll do is we'll just install the harness, lock it right in, and then we just gently slide it back. Definitely don't want to over tighten it. And we're good. Okay, so we're now moving into the trunk. What we're going to do is we're going to clean a very special taillights. These are extremely rare because they have the built-in molded wing on them, as you can see, with a nice Oldsmobile symbol right in there that will reflect when the lights are on. That's really neat. So we're just going to clean these up really quick before we put them in. But if you just look inside the trunk, it's got the cargo net in it. So there's a couple hooks here, down there, and here that needs to be removed on this side and on this side as well, so that we pull this carpet away so that we get access to the bolts that are behind the taillights. Once that's done, we will get those replaced and then move on to the next piece. They're actually in pretty good shape. Came off of our parts car. Okay, so we've removed the net. So cargo net's gonna go over there. Now what we're doing is we're removing the clips. We're gonna start on the driver's side. And we're just gonna undo it. And it looks like this was inside. Somebody was inside this trunk maybe at one time. And this was actually inside the carpet. So I actually had to go from underneath to get it to pull out. So there's the first one. And then we unscrew here. There's 3 of these carpet clips.
How about we change the tire?
Maybe. And then this side is now free. So what we do is we just bend it up and away. And now the carpet is, wow, look at everything that's inside there. Ooh, we're gonna need to get a vacuum in there. So we're definitely gonna need to do that, Steven, before we button everything back up. Yummy. This bolt's loose. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow. Somebody definitely's been in here. I'll tighten it finger tight right now. And then we'll come back. We'll just torque it down, you know, we'll put a little tickle on it. Tighten it down, call it a day. All right, other side is now free, and we have access to the back panel. We just need to remove these 2 pieces right here. There's a couple bolts that need to just come out, and then this tail light just slides right out. All right, so we just use a 10 mil, and these nuts are just 10 mil. There's one here. And again, we found this one was already loose. It's already missing. And then there's one on top. And one right here.
Do you remember when lights used to be black?
All right, now that all the bolts are loose, we want to very gently turn the bulbs out. And of course, remember, these wires are very brittle. And then now, with everything loose, we should be able to pop it out. And there we go. Take a look inside. Everything looks pretty good. The old style crash bar is in there. Look at how that's connected right there. That all would have to come out. But yeah, look at that. Looks pretty good. All right, so here we go. Moment of truth. All set. And we'll get the body screws in place so that the taillight doesn't come out, because that would be a bad day. And then we'll install the bulbs, and then we'll repeat this process on the other side, and then we'll check the lights. All right, so everything is all done. We buttoned it up, and you can see where the spoiler is going to go right here. So Steven's going to start it up. Oh, man. Look at that Oldsmobile symbol in there. Yep. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. So next stop is going to be the body shop. We're going to put the spoiler on. We're going to touch up a few other spots. And it's going to be tires and wheels. Alrighty. We'll see you next time.